we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to uncover the secrets of a seemingly ordinary coin. The 1962 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark. This coin, often overlooked by many, has an interesting history and an unexpected market value that might just surprise you. The history of the 1962 Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1938, has been a staple in American currency for decades. Its design, featuring President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello home on the reverse, is one of the most recognizable in U.S. coinage. By 1962, the nickel had already established itself as a workhorse of American commerce. Unlike modern nickels that often feature a mint mark to indicate where they were produced, the 1962 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark comes from the Philadelphia Mint. At the time, Philadelphia-produced coins didn't bear a mint mark, making this detail a subtle clue about its origins. Why is the 1962 Jefferson nickel special? At first glance, the 1962 Jefferson nickel may appear to be just another coin in your pocket change. However, its true value lies in its condition and rarity. Most of these nickels have been heavily circulated, which means finding one in excellent condition is quite rare. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins in pristine, uncirculated condition. These coins exhibit sharp details, a clean surface, and no signs of wear. If you happen to have a 1962 Jefferson nickel in such a condition, it could be worth more than just 5 cents. Market value of the 1962 Jefferson nickel. Now, let's talk numbers. While on average, well-worn 1962 Jefferson nickel might only be worth its face value of 5 cents, uncirculated examples can fetch a premium in the collector's market. These coins are sought after for their historical significance and aesthetic appeal. The value of a 1962 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel in pristine condition can range from a few dollars to significantly higher, depending on its grading. Coins graded MS-65 or above, which are considered high-grade uncirculated coins, can sell for upwards of $10. The value can increase even more for those graded MS-67 or higher, as such coins are exceptionally rare. What to look for in a valuable coin? If you're wondering whether your 1962 Jefferson nickel might be worth something, here are a few key things to look for. Examine the coin surface. Does it have a shiny, untouched appearance, or is it dull and worn? Look for sharp details in Jefferson's portrait and the Monticello building. The more defined these features are, the more valuable the coin might be. Check for any errors or unusual features. Mint errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can dramatically increase a coin's value. How to preserve your coins? If you believe you have a valuable 1962 Jefferson nickel, it's essential to preserve its condition. Store it in a protective coin holder to prevent scratches or tarnishing. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can reduce its value significantly. Instead, leave the coin in its natural state and handle it carefully by its edges. The 1962 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark is a reminder that even the most common-looking coins can hold hidden value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your coin collecting journey, it's worth taking a closer look at the coins in your collection. You never know. You might be holding on to a piece of history that's worth more than you thought. If you enjoyed learning about the 1962 Jefferson nickel and want to hear more stories about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future updates. Thanks for watching. We uncover the fascinating world of rare coins and their hidden values. Today, we're diving into the story of the 1981 D. Jefferson nickel. While most nickels from this era are worth only face value, the 1981 D nickel can be worth up to $1 in certain conditions. Let's explore what makes this coin special and how you can identify one in your collection. The 1981 D. Jefferson nickel was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark on the coin's obverse side, just to the right of Thomas Jefferson's portrait. The Denver Mint produced a significant number of these nickels in 1981, totaling over 700 million. Despite the high mintage, not all of these coins are created equal, so why is this particular coin valued higher than its face value? It all comes down to condition, rarity in top grades, and collector demand. Coins that have been preserved in exceptional condition, also known as uncirculated or mint state coins, hold the most value. These coins retain their original luster and sharp details, making them highly sought after by collectors. To determine the condition of a coin, Collectors often rely on grading services that assign a numerical score to the coin's quality. For the 1981 D. Jefferson Nickel, coins graded at MS 65 or higher are typically the ones that fetch a value of around $1. MS 65 signifies a coin with strong luster, sharp details, and minimal imperfections visible under magnification. Another key factor to watch for is the coin's strike quality. Some 1981 D nickels have sharper strikes compared to others. A sharp strike means the details of Jefferson's portrait and the Monticello building on the reverse side are well defined. These sharper coins tend to attract more attention from collectors. Collectors also value full steps on the Monticello design. This refers to the horizontal steps on the building's porch, which can sometimes be fully visible on well-struck coins. Coins with full steps are considered premium quality and may command higher prices than those without this feature. If you're wondering where to find a 1981 D. Jefferson nickel in good condition, the best place to start is your own pocket change. While circulated nickels may show signs of wear, there's always a chance you'll come across a coin in better condition. You can also explore coin shops, flea markets, or online marketplaces for uncirculated examples. Now, let's talk about the market value. As mentioned earlier, a typical 1981 D. Jefferson nickel in circulated condition is worth its face value of 5 cents. However, uncirculated coins with higher grades can sell for around $1. This may not sound like much, but it's a significant increase for a common coin. Moreover, if you're lucky enough to find one with full steps or exceptional eye appeal, the value could be even higher. So, why do collectors care about coins like the 1981 D. nickel? For many, it's about completing a set. Jefferson nickels have been a staple of American coinage since 1938, and assembling a complete collection in top condition is a rewarding challenge. Coins like the 1981 D serve as essential pieces in these collections to wrap things up. The 1981 D. Jefferson nickel is a reminder that even modern coins can have hidden value. While not every nickel in your pocket is a treasure, taking the time to examine them could lead to a pleasant surprise. Keep an eye out for those uncirculated coins, sharp strikes, and full steps. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the world of rare and valuable coins. Leave a comment below if you've ever come across a 1981 D. Jefferson nickel or we uncover the hidden gems in the world of coin collecting. Today, we're talking about a modern coin that might just be sitting in your pocket or coin jar right now, the 2006 P. Jefferson nickel. What makes this coin so special, and why is it catching the attention of collectors? Let's dive in and find out. The 2006 P. Jefferson nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and features the familiar image of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, or front, of the coin. This design, introduced in 2006, marked the end of the Westward Journey series and showcased a new portrait of Jefferson. Unlike earlier designs, this image shows Jefferson facing forward, creating a bold and modern look. On the reverse, the coin displays the iconic image of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate. The design is sharp and detailed, making it a favorite among collectors. But beyond its appearance, the 2006 P. Jefferson nickel holds value that extends far beyond its face value. While most 2006 P. Jefferson nickels are common and worth their face value of 5 cents, certain factors can make specific coins highly sought after. For instance, coins in uncirculated condition, meaning they've never been used in commerce and have no signs of wear, can be worth significantly more to collectors. A flawless 2006 P. nickel graded as mint state 65 or higher can fetch a premium price. Additionally, error coins are always a hot topic in the collecting community. Some 2006 P. Jefferson nickels were struck with minting errors, such as die cracks, off-center strikes, or misaligned dies. These mistakes make the coins unique and can greatly increase their value. If you come across a 2006 P. nickel with any unusual features, it's worth having it evaluated by an expert. Let's talk numbers. A standard 2006 P. Jefferson nickel in circulated condition is worth its face value of 5 cents. However, if you have an uncirculated coin or one with a high grade, it can be worth anywhere from 50 cents to a few dollars. Error coins, depending on the type and severity of the error, can sell for anywhere between $20 to $50 or more at auctions. Now, you might be wondering how to find a 2006 P. Jefferson nickel worth more than face value? Start by searching through your loose change or coin rolls from the bank. Pay close attention to the coin's condition. Look for coins with no scratches, dings, or discoloration. If you find one in pristine condition, it could be worth setting aside. For those serious about coin collecting, investing in a magnifying glass and a coin grading guide is a great idea. These tools can help you spot small details or errors that might not be visible to the naked eye. And if you think you've found a valuable coin, consider having it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade adds credibility and can significantly increase the coin's market value. The Jefferson Nickel series is a fascinating one for collectors, and the 2006 P nickel is no exception. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers a chance to own a piece of history and potentially make a profit. So, the next time you're sorting through your change, keep an eye out for the 2006 P Jefferson Nickel. Who knows? You might just discover a hidden treasure worth far more than 5 cents. Thank you for watching. We're going to dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting and explore a particular piece of American history, the 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel. While the Jefferson Nickel is not one of the most commonly talked about coins, the 2008 D version holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and investors alike. You might be surprised by its market value, which far exceeds its face value of just 5 cents. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about its worth, stick with us as we take a closer look at this unique coin and discover why it's more valuable than you might think. Background on the Jefferson Nickel. Before we get into the specifics of the 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel, let's take a quick look at the history of the Jefferson Nickel itself. First introduced in 1938, the Jefferson Nickel features a profile of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. Over the years, there have been many different designs and variations of the Jefferson Nickel, but the 2008 D is particularly interesting for a couple of reasons that we'll get into in just a moment. The 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel was part of a series that marked an important year for American coinage. In 2008, the U.S. Mint released the 200th anniversary of the birth of Thomas Jefferson, which led to the redesign of the nickel's reverse. The 2008 version commemorated this milestone with a new depiction of Monticello, the third design change since the coin's initial release in 1938. Now, the D mint mark on the coin signifies that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. This is an important distinction because the mint mark affects the rarity and potential value of the coin. In this case, the 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel wasn't released in large quantities compared to some other years, which is one of the reasons why it has gained attention in the coin collecting community. At face value, the 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel is worth just 5 cents. But when it comes to coins like these, the market value can be much higher due to a variety of factors, such as rarity, condition, and demand from collectors. One of the key factors that affects the value of the 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel is its condition. Coins that are in excellent or mint condition are always more valuable than those that show signs of heavy wear and tear. For example, if you have a 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel in mint state, which means it has no visible flaws, scratches, or other damage, you could be looking at a coin that's worth far more than its face value. On the flip side, if your coin has been worn down or is in poor condition, its value will decrease. It's important to note that the more pristine the coin, the higher the price you can expect to sell it for. And when it comes to rare coins like the 2008 D, collectors are often willing to pay a premium for coins in excellent condition. Another factor to consider is the rarity of the coin. While the 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel wasn't minted in exceptionally low numbers, it is part of a specific period in American history and coinage. As time passes, coins from certain years or designs become harder to find in circulation, making them more valuable to collectors. The 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel falls into this category, and as a result, its value has increased over the years. Current market value. Now, let's talk about the market value. You might be wondering how much a 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel could actually be worth if you have one in your possession. Well, the market value of this coin can vary depending on its condition, but in general, a 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel in average circulated condition is worth about 10 to 25 cents. It's not an extraordinary amount of money, but still more than the 5 cents you'd expect to get from a regular nickel. However, if your 2008 D. Jefferson nickel is in uncirculated or mint condition, its value could go up significantly. Coins in pristine condition, especially those that have been graded by professional numismatists, can be worth anywhere from $2 to $5 or more. In rare cases, if you have a particularly high-quality specimen or one that is tied to a specific error or variation, you could see values rise even higher. So, if you've got a 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel sitting in your collection, it's definitely worth taking a closer look to see if it's in great condition. Coins that are graded as MS 65 or higher tend to fetch the highest prices, and you might be sitting on a hidden treasure if you have one of these coins. Where to find the 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel if you don't already have one in your collection and are looking to get your hands on a 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel? The good news is that they're relatively easy to find. You can often pick them up from coin dealers, online auction sites, or local coin shops. However, as with any collectible, it's important to do your research and ensure you're getting a fair price, especially if you're buying one in mint or uncirculated condition. When buying coins online, always check for certification or grading information, as this will give you a good indication of the coin's true value. Coins that have been professionally graded by organizations like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or the Professional Coin Grading Service are often more trustworthy, as they've been assessed for authenticity and quality. In conclusion, the 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel is a fascinating coin with a rich history and a surprising market value. While it might not be the rarest coin out there, its unique design, historical significance, and potential for high-quality specimens make it a valuable piece for collectors. If you happen to own one of these coins, especially in great condition, you could have a valuable asset on your hands. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed learning more about the 2008 D. Jefferson Nickel and its place in the world of coin collecting. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our future coin-related content, where we uncover hidden treasures in your pocket change and coin collections. Today, we're diving into the story of an overlooked gem, the 1992 P. Jefferson Nickel. This unassuming coin carries a surprising market value, making it a must-know for collectors and enthusiasts alike. At first glance, the 1992 P. Jefferson Nickel might look like any other nickel from its era. But what makes this coin special? Let's begin by talking about its origins. The P mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia, one of the United States' primary minting facilities. In 1992, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 490 million Jefferson Nickels, which may seem like a staggering number. But as we'll soon uncover, rarity and value often hinge on subtle details. One reason the 1992 P. Jefferson Nickel is turning heads in the numismatic world is due to its condition. Coins graded in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially those with a grade of MS 67 or higher, are extremely hard to come by. With millions of these coins in circulation, most have accumulated scratches, dings, and other imperfections over the years. What makes these high-grade coins valuable is their rarity. Finding a 1992 P. Jefferson Nickel in top-tier condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add such well-preserved examples to their collections. For instance, a 1992 P. Jefferson Nickel in MS 67 condition has been known to fetch impressive prices at auction. But condition isn't the only factor that influences value. Errors and varieties also play a significant role. Minting errors, such as die cracks, off-center strikes, or double dies, can make a coin exceptionally rare and desirable. For the 1992 P. Jefferson Nickel, keep an eye out for any unusual features that might indicate a minting error. These coins are highly sought after by collectors who appreciate their unique characteristics. To determine if you have a valuable 1992 P. Jefferson Nickel, start by inspecting it closely. Look for the P mint mark on the obverse side of the coin, right next to Thomas Jefferson's portrait. Next, examine the coin for any signs of wear or damage. If it appears uncirculated and free of blemishes, consider having it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly enhance the coin's market value. Now, let's talk about market value. While the average 1992 P. Jefferson Nickel might only be worth its face value of 5 cents, those in exceptional condition or with rare errors can command much higher prices. Depending on the grade and any unique features, these coins can sell for several dollars to over $100 at auction or through private sales.so. Why should you care about the 1992 P. Jefferson Nickel? Beyond its potential monetary value, this coin represents a piece of American history. It's a reminder of the craftsmanship and attention to detail that goes into every coin produced by the U.S. Mint. If you're a collector, the 1992 P. Jefferson Nickel is a great addition to your collection. It challenges you to pay close attention to the finer details of coins and to appreciate the stories they tell. And if you're just starting your coin collecting journey, this nickel is a fantastic example of how everyday coins can hold hidden value. Before we wrap up, here's a quick tip. Always check your pocket change and rolls of nickels for hidden treasures like the 1992 P. Jefferson Nickel. You never know when you might stumble across a rare find. That's all for today's video. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2021 D-Mint Mark Jefferson Nickel and exploring its market value and what makes it so valuable. Now, many of you might be familiar with the Jefferson Nickel, which has been a staple of American coinage since 1938. But the 2021 D-Mint Mark Jefferson Nickel stands out for a number of reasons. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The obverse features the portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, designed by Felix Schlag. This design has been in use for decades and remains one of the most recognized images on American coins. On the reverse side, we see the depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's home in Virginia, which has been part of the design since the coin's inception. The 2021 D-Mint mark is unique because it was minted at the Denver Mint, which is where the D-Mint mark comes from. This mint is known for producing high-quality coins, and the 2021 Jefferson Nickel is no exception. When it comes to value, the 2021 D-Mint Mark Jefferson Nickel is a relatively new coin. So many people might assume it's not worth much. After all, most coins from recent years aren't typically considered rare. However, that's not the full story with the 2021 D. While it might not be as valuable as certain older or rare coins, it has still gained attention in the numismatic community due to some unique factors. The first thing to consider when determining its value is its condition. Just like any other coin, the 2021 D. Jefferson Nickel's worth can vary significantly depending on its grade. A coin in uncirculated, pristine condition can fetch a higher price than one that's been heavily circulated. For example, if you find a 2021 D nickel in mint condition with little to no wear, you may find that it's worth more than just its face value of 5 cents. Coins that are well preserved or have any kind of distinctive features can sometimes be worth a premium. Additionally, collectors tend to be drawn to specific mint marks, and the D-Mint mark in particular can make this nickel more attractive to those looking to complete their collections. As more people become interested in these types of coins, the value can go up over time. However, it's important to note that the 2021 D-Mint Mark Jefferson Nickel is not considered rare or a major key date in the world of coin collecting. It's not one of those coins that's going to fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars at an auction, especially in typical circulated condition. That being said, if you have a particularly well-preserved example or one that is part of an error series, it could be worth more at SO. What does the market say about its value? In general, a 2021 D. Jefferson Nickel in regular circulation is likely worth only slightly above its face value. A coin in mint condition might sell for anywhere between 10 and 50 cents, depending on the specific quality and demand at the time. But remember, the value of any coin can fluctuate based on market trends and demand. Some years see certain coins become more valuable as collectors seek to complete their collections, and with time, certain varieties can become more sought after. While it may not be a high-value coin right now, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on it. If you happen to find a 2021 D. Jefferson Nickel with a unique error, that could change things. Coins with minting mistakes, such as double dies or other misprints, can sometimes be worth much more than their regular counterparts. If you're lucky enough to find a coin like this, you could be sitting on a valuable piece of numismatic history.in summary. While the 2021 D-Mint Mark Jefferson Nickel may not be the rarest coin in the world, it still holds appeal for collectors, especially those focusing on the series. Its market value, while not skyrocketing, offers a modest return for those interested in holding onto it in excellent condition. If you come across one, be sure to check its quality and consider holding onto it for potential future interest. That's it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed learning a bit more about the 2021 D. Jefferson Nickel and its market value.